Good evening, y'all. It's a Wednesday. I don't know the date or nothing like that. I know it's Wednesday. Shit. Too early in the morning. I just dropped my daughter off to school, waiting for this job to hit me back up. You know, just pulled up to my house and sitting in my car. A lot of times, most of the time I get home, but sometimes I just want to sit in my car. Shit. I don't feel like walking up all them stairs. I live on the third floor. The title of this video is So You Think You Got Friends. Everybody think they got friends. Some people actually do got some friends. But this video mostly probably talking to the younger people because I think sometimes you get older, 35, 36, 40 and over. Most people catch on to what friends really, what it really means. Some people don't. You think you got friends till the right situation happens. You can hang out with somebody from you could be 8 years old in the playground somewhere and find out later you don't really notice this person until the right situation happens. Backdoor is a new word. They say somebody backdoors you. They the metaphor is letting somebody in the back door to do something to you. And a lot of times that is they might want you out the way so they can have your spot, whatever that spot may be. Especially when you're talking about in the streets. But this could be at your job. This could be a friend who wants your girlfriend and try to make you look stupid in front of your girlfriend or your wife. And you just be none the wiser. And it's funny how, especially those of us with good hearts and good souls, you don't even see it because you so good, you such a good person in your heart that you think, nah, it can't be. You ain't even thinking along those lines. Because there's a set of evil people in this world. There's a set of good, really genuine good people in this world. And there's a set of really good people in the world. And since the beginning of time, there's been a war or a clash between the two types of people. But it's really a deadly game. The friend game is a deadly game. Me personally, I've seen enough. I don't really want no friends. I got associates. I got family. And some of my family, I don't mess with most of them. But I got my associates. I got people I've known for years that I trust to a certain extent. And but other than that, I don't play the friend game. Especially when you're trying to do something good for yourself. I remember one time I used to have a friend, and before I got into trucking, I remember I told him, I said, I got tired of running around and doing whatever I was doing in the streets or just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, hey man, listen, I'm trying to do this CDL thing, change my life. Uh, don't you know that made this man upset? And just like I said, like me having a good heart, I'm not thinking that I'm making him mad by saying I'm trying to change my life and stop doing the things that I'm doing. Because I got a daughter. I'm actually a single father. You know what I'm saying? So it came to a point where enough was enough, and I really had to buckle down and think about what I wanted to do for my life and for the life of my daughter. Next thing you know, I hear word he running around talking about me and wasn't shy about it neither. He he was on he on Facebook. He you know let me know too through other people. Oh, such and such talking about you. It's like damn, that's how we live. But it was deeper than that though. The dislike was deeper than that. A lot of times when people don't like you, that's when they become your friend because it's something they want from you. Whatever that thing is that they don't like about you, usually is something that they want from you. So they'll become your friend until they think they've taken that or they've learned how to be you. And then when they think they got you down pat, then it's time to tear you down. They think it's time to tear you down because now they're you, and if you exist, they can't be you. They can't be them being you. So that's where the smear campaign comes. It's crazy. It's a crazy world out here, man. So that's why I basically choose to stay to myself, work, go home, and rinse and repeat. That's why I started traveling. The school bus coming to pick one of the kids up. I started solo traveling. Not nowhere international, inside in the country. I've been to California. I've been to Georgia, and then it made it even better because I did end up getting my CDL, so I've seen the whole country. And I'm a solitary individual. I like being by myself because I can't betray me. You know what I'm saying? The only way I betray me is not handling my business and doing what I got to do for myself and for my family. But a snake is dangerous because they're quiet. They slither. That's why they slither. They don't walk like another creature. They slither, and you don't know they up on you. When you see them, it's usually too late. They didn't already bit you with the poison or the venom. It's crazy. You can know somebody for so long, but then the crazy thing is when you really find out what's going on, and it's too late anyway. Probably all the damage is done. Then now this person that you were so close to, they know everything about you because they was They was actively investigating your life. Now they know everything about you. Your business and they telling story. Your business out in the streets. They talk about everything they was jealous about. They talk about it, and somehow you're the one that was the hater. Somehow you was the one that was doing this to them, and you did this and you did that and you said that, and they be the one to want to try to run and tell their story before you even know what's going on. They done ran and told their story. Got everybody believing them. It's a dangerous set of people out here. That's why I stay sucker free. Some people, such as myself, when you on your grind, when you on your game, and you got a certain hard work ethic, you already a target. You already a target. Because there's more people that's not on their shit. Excuse my language. That's not on their game than there is. So when they see that, when they see you doing something they can't do, it burns their soul. It burns their soul. So the immediate instinct is to come for you. But they know they can't always do it outright because they don't want it to seem like they're a hater. They got to come up. They got to come up with They got to have enough time to come up with something so when the fallout come, it could be on you. It could be your fault. That's why they stick around you, make you feel comfortable. Oh, you my dog. That's my boy. Come out with me. Come over here. Come over there. So what had happened? Tell me that story. What you doing? Let me see what you doing. What she said? What you said they said? All that to go so they could mentally keep it. Probably go write it down. And then when it's time to betray you, to stab you in your back, they ready. And you totally unexpected, being a good person. I done had people live with me, sleep on my couch. And that be the worst, because these be the ones that want to sleep on your couch, that want to be your roommate. And I've never been the roommate type of cat. I always got my own place. But it seemed like it's kind of sick too. It seemed like it be the ones that you help that be the worst ones. Because it's almost like, you know what the crazy part about it is? The ones you help be the worst ones. And I spoke to an associate of mine. I wouldn't say a friend of mine, but a close family friend. And I asked, how come it's the ones that you help that be the ones who come for you in the end or backstab you? They told me, they said, I forget the name she said what it was, but the fact that you have the power to be able to help them, that's already something to be jealous about. Because now they have a perception that you're over them already. And not so many words. And if you, when you do help them and help them get on their feet, feed them, whatever it is, give them money. Now, when they get up on their feet, they don't want to have to pay you back. Even if you don't ask for nothing, you even got to ask for nothing. But in their mind, they owe you, and they would rather sabotage the relationship because they don't want to. They don't want to have to owe you. So if they sabotage everything, then they don't owe you nothing. And just by that scenario right there, those actions, you could tell what type of person, like what type of person. That's a horrible person. That's a horrible person. That's a dangerous person. And that's a reason why I'm always wary of somebody asked me to come stay with me, because times is hard. This is tough times right now. Rent going up, and everywhere you go, rent going up, double, triple what it used to be a few years ago. Jobs ain't paying more than they used to, and people are desperate. There's a lot of desperation going on out here, and you got to tell people it's you got to tell people no, you can't live with me. No, you can't. No, I can't give you a ride. And they be mad about that. So either way, you're gonna have somebody mad at you. You let them stay with you. You help them. They're gonna be mad about that. You don't help them. They're gonna be mad about that. So you can't win. Ain't no way to truly win. But I don't know. That's all I had on that. Um, I'm gonna go upstairs. Probably go to the gym today, and wait on this driving job to call me back. I'll holler at y'all later.